Piers Morgan and Susanna Reid.
Where do you want to start this morning?
I don't know. It's just... I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night, took a weird French sleeping tablet. Yeah, legal, over the counter.
Talk to your doctors, guys, talk to your doctors.
But I've got to say, I had a good 8-hour bang. Haven't had that probably since the start of the pandemic. And it was, I woke up feeling... I feel like that film, The Awakenings, you know, when the medication kicks in.
That sounds like a horror film.
The problem is we know what happens at the end, but for now, I'm like, oh! Yesterday, it was a long day yesterday.
Yeah, it was. And we did have, I have to say, some good news. And I wanted to bring Dr. Hillary in. No, it's not.
Sorry.
You do not...
Dropping it.
You do not put your cup of water in the microwave before you make hot tea. You definitely put your water in a kettle.
You don't do any of what we've just seen.
And you boil the kettle, and then you put your water... Now...
Can we go through with commentary? Right, I want to commentate on this.
Can we just have a close-up on the tea? Are you able to get that, Erin? Because that tea is not... That people have a right to protest peacefully and lawfully, but they do have to observe social distancing. No right, of course, to attack the police. And his concern, of course, was that the demonstrations have been subverted by thuggery.
Do you know what to create the Boris look?
It's part of his look, isn't it?
I just think it's disrespectful when you're talking about serious stuff. You wouldn't see any other world leader just come out like Wurzel Gummidge, would you? They bothered to brush their hair. And maybe just, I know in the general scheme of things, it's a very small little thing, but I actually think appearances matter when you're a world leader.
Interesting that you say that. You wrote a column yesterday about President Trump, not necessarily his physical appearance, but what he should be doing to appear
to be
on the side now of social and racial justice.
Yeah, because his approval ratings are crashing after a terrible few months for him, particularly the last 2 weeks. His inability to show any empathy for what's going on after the George Floyd murder. He's
tweeting that when the looting starts, the shooting starts.
Well, everything about it, everything about his reaction has been inflammatory rather than conciliatory and bringing people together.
And then, of course, the tear gassing of the protesters outside the White House, who were actually gathering peacefully and lawfully, so that he could then...
So he could have his little
big, tough guy walk by, when in fact hold up the Bible.
And he did that because he'd been rushed into the secret bunker by Secret Service of the White House to hide from protesters.
Only went there 2.5 times, remember?
Embarrassing. But my point to him was, you're now seeing police officers take the knee. You're seeing National Guard officers in America take the knee.
Very powerful.
You're seeing Joe Biden